What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Tiger Tran, back at you. We're going to get some rest. Picking up from where we left off before, we had a spooky nightmare. Wait, what is this? Full moons. Both moons are shining down. Happens every 5 days. It's a common phenomenon. Okay. Extremely dehydrated. Um. Whoa, dang, boy. All my crops grew. Dang. Wait, harvest? I wish there was like a quick key for harvesting. I mean, it's not that terrible for me to have to go and click it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm spoiled because they are doing the whole classic RPG thing, right? So maybe they're like, in the classic RPGs, you can just click things. It wasn't easy. Everything was difficult, which is possibly true. All right, I mean, I got stacks and stacks of corn. I mean, this is great for hunger. My guy's starving right now. He's sad, but let's just crunch on some corn here. Okay. Like I wish you. Oh dang! But it doesn't. It is that classic RPG thing where it's like I'm not gonna harvest it. I'm gonna plant the seed, but I'm gonna plant the seed over a full-grown plant, and that full-grown plant is gonna disappear into the shadow realm. Shadow realm. I think that popped into my head. I've been watching Death Note. I never watched it back in the day. I because when it first came, the first time I saw it, it was on uh, it wasn't called Toonami, but Cartoon Network, the late whatever it was at late at night. And when I watched it for the first time, it was like 10 episodes in. So as if anyone who's ever watched Death Note before, it's a really cool anime, really good storyline, tons of intrigue. I haven't finished it yet. I won't do any spoilers, but I ended up watching it like 15 episodes in or something like that, 10, 15 episodes in. So it was I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. It was kind of weird because there's this like spooky weird thing, but there's and I always liked anime that had some level of combat. So like think Gundam Wing. Uh, I really like Sword Combat. Sword Art Online was really dope. Really enjoyed that. One Punch. Oh gosh, that show cracks me up. Love it. It's like the only one of the few animes I've actually watched through more than once. Uh, but those are kind of the ones I like, where there's like really cool animations, really cool big explosive fight scenes. Those always tickle me. Uh, I always enjoy them quite. Wait, what? Rock? Wait, I don't have rocks. Oh, it's actually a type of plant. Requires level 3 alchemy. Dang, boy. Okay, well, I bought this potion, and I did not know. I was tricked. I thought I had enough, but I didn't. All right, let's throw some of these excess rocks into our storage here, because we do not need to be rocking this many. It was control, right? Alt? Yeah, Alt is where it's at. Because we just don't want too much overflow of junk here. I think this is good. Yeah, okay. Oh, more disease? Boy, you're crushing me here. I do want to cook up some iron. Do you think I have to be here? Or do you think it'll burn when I'm not using it? Oh, come on, man. You can't cook up no ore with me without me looking at it. I guess it does have to go into my inventory. And thankfully it burns two into one ore. I need this because this is my predominant way of making money at this point in time. I will need to probably chop up some stone as I go. I wonder if this spooky full, I mean, it says a common phenomenon, but I wonder if anything special can happen when these, like a special spawn or a special event or something along those lines, when the moons are out. The moons are out. The moons are out. I'm definitely glad. Oh, a critical craft. A spotless metal bar. All right. That's cool. I bet that thing sells for buku bucks. Where are you? So modifies critical chance. Adds 5% extra craft critical chance. Hmm. So it sounds like making a super extra awesome sword. That's cool. Cool. All right, so we're all done melting it up. Because if we go and talk to the wizard, I want to be able to at least be able to make my money back if I buy any spells from him. Though to be honest, I want to get my XP on. Let's power drink this. Okay. Drink from the well because that just fills up everything instantly. I forgot that I built this. And then we're gonna pop out of here. We can hit that quick save button. Are these? Oh wait, no. Man, these things take forever. That's what I will grow because not only do they take a long time. Oh gosh, I need level 2 though. I think I need level 2 farming. Dang, this game's brutal when it comes to LP, I feel like. I mean, I know I'm still pretty dang early in the game, but I remember that was like one of the complaints that people had was that, you know, they'd been playing for 20 hours and they're level 10, which back in the day, like if you actually played like D&D-esque games, level 10 was the max level. So getting the level 10 was actually a pretty beefy feat. Let's get my dog here just in case we run into anything spooky as we're... Oh yeah, like this spooky sapphire spider that's been hiding over here. Scumbag. Not my turn. Oh, you know what I should be doing is I should be maxing out on some corn. So that way I'm not completely going to get my butt kicked. What's my character at? Okay, we're actually... There we go. Good. So, I don't want to get trapped. Oh! Oh! Alright. So he's going to do this. We're going to curse this fool. No! Oh, I have to use the range button. Okay. So this dude is a sapphire forest spider. It looks like he's spooky immune to frost. So it looks like... Okay. I thought fire would do more damage, but maybe because he's made of ice? I don't know if made of ice is the right terminology, but because maybe he is ice, maybe he's resistant to fire. Versus like if he's some kind of wood sprite or something like that. Maybe fire would do bonus damage on him. Oh, we forgot to put our new spells on our bar. I just thought about that. But we're brawling this guy. This dude's getting wrecked. Good job, guy. Good job, Tiger. Tiger Mage. Let's keep on getting on in here because I want to know what's in these barrels. Well, I know this one's an explosive barrel, but I want what's in here. Ooh, shovels, simple arrows. Ooh, a hat. We need a hat. Look at me. So fancy. It's kind of like is a wizard-esque hat, but it's kind of at the same time, it kind of looks like an old woman's bonnet. I've got mixed feelings about this hat. Yeah, I don't know if the developer's still doing stuff with this game, but I do really think you should get some level of XP for this. I mean, even if it was 1 or maybe every 50 you get 10 or something like that. I just think it's like, this is a skill, right? Just as like slaying a monster is a skill, trying to learn how to mine properly and get better levels of resources would definitely be a skill as well. And I might just be spoiled because WoW was like that, where in WoW you could level up by, you know, crafting or also harvesting. And there's always, I don't know, sometimes I get on the wrong side of YouTube. Because in the mornings, what I actually try to do is, the first hour of my day, I always try to exercise, like watch something educational that will help me learn. Right now, I've been on this kick of learning about, you know, what do, you know, the top 1% do from a financial perspective. Like for some of the views, I've never actually talked about my my job on the channel before, but before I started doing consultant independently, I was in the corporate world. I worked at Coca-Cola, Raytheon, which is like one of the world's largest aerospace and defense companies. And what I really love is leadership development, like people being the best version of themselves. Like if you had twins, right? If you had two people, same basically biological makeup, same environment, they can be completely different people. And some of it comes down to epigenetics, they say. So epigenetics is how different genes show themselves. Even though you might have the same DNA, they could show up different. So if one of the twins was higher up in the mother's womb and the other one was lower through development, they might actually have biological differences. For the most part, they're going to be very similar, but there could be something folded different in their DNA or something that pops out to them. Ooh, 30% chance to deactivate this trap. Let's test this out. Ooh. Eh, Oh, let's go. Cool. I'm surprised my guy even saw it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain, but I have stepped on some other traps accidentally. So let's eat some corn. This will help us. This will help us heal up, right? No, it just restores mana. Do I have any food that actually heals me from a health perspective? Got to save these melons for that quest. Oh, potato. A potato would give me some HP. 20. Not a big deal. As long as Okay, as long as we're hydrated. I know being well hydrated, and I think the reason my hydration dropped so much was because I've been mining hardcore. Yeah. All right, there we go. So this will help me with my health regeneration. We can always mine more in a little bit. Oh yeah, so the first hour of my day, exercising, because exercise is so important. There's so many studies that show that this increases the effectiveness of a person. If you exercise, you have to sleep. You sleep less. Just cardiovascularly, from a heart perspective, you can just accomplish more with less. Uh, a big thing for men. So any guys who are watching this, so if you muddy boot, base dexterity. Wait, is this a do I have a muddy boot equipped? No. So this is I need 6 dexterity to wear this muddy boot. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So for men, having body fat is actually really bad for you, especially around like your midsection. It increases somehow like because fat is kind of like an organ in itself, and it will reduce your testosterone levels. And men and women too, testosterone really helps with your sense of confidence. Like it's like people who have low testosterone a lot of times will find it hard to kind of go for it. It's not that you can't mentally train yourself beyond those points. You definitely can, but it's kind of like stacking the deck against you. And I always found that really interesting. So if you can reduce the amount of body fat you have, especially for men, increases your testosterone levels, which will naturally make you fitter, naturally help you have more lean muscle, naturally help you repair if you work out more quickly. And so, I mean, that's why I exercise every day. I try to do, some weight training at least 3 times, like heavy weight. But then every day I do 50 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, and a bunch of 20 burpees, and then a bunch of crunchies. Basically crunchies until failure. And I can just tell, man, it just helps my life. The reason I do that exercise specifically is because I had a friend, she was a personal trainer, and she said if you do those exercises, really, I mean, she didn't even say crunchies. I like just throwing them in there because, problem area for men is putting body fat on their stomachs. So I just basically do all of those because I knew it would benefit me the most. And man, it really does. It really has improved the quality of my life. I was kind of bummed because every week I also do a martial arts club, and we go in, we put on the MMA gloves, and we spar. We do, basically the full gambit. Ooh, what is this? I think we found our first dungeon. Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay, a giant rat. I was like, what is this spooky thing? Yo, boy, you coming at me? Are you hostile? All right. All right, let's hit him. Let's hit him with the fireball. Wow. Let's hit him with one more. All right, he's all up in our grill now. We're gonna have our pet go rage mode on this fool. Oh, there's a bunch of rats. All right, let's keep on brawling then. Oh yeah, I know what we'll do. We're gonna also curse this guy, and then we're gonna just start whapping on this guy. Wham! Wait, is Jax getting focused? He is. So we're gonna buff him up. Whoa! They're attacking their ally. You see this? What the heck? Why is that happen? Oh. Whoa. Okay, some crazy shenanigans just happened. Did I XP for that? Did I get XP or did the... Did I get XP for that? Alright. Let's throw... Oh, look at this guy. He's pretty weak. So let's move down. I wonder, do I have to land the literal killing blow on these guys to get the XP? Okay, 26. Was I not getting XP for the other ones? I'm very confused. So maybe they were rabid or something like that. So I'm bleeding. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, because our corn allows us to get our mana back. Cool. Alright, so now we're regenning well. Let's go ahead and just take a look around here while stuff is still passively regenning. Oh gosh, a spider. A rotten chongfish. I don't know if rotten... Okay, so I'm picking up rotten fruit just because I don't know if... you need rotten food for something. Like if it has some kind of special immune to poison. Spell not usable. Oh. Alright. We're gonna just munch on this to get some mana back while this thing's coming at us. I think we'll be okay. Wait, Fido. Where you going, boy? Come this way. I'm gonna fight him in this choke point. I'm nauseous. I can't eat anymore. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, we're going to drop the curse on him. We're going to stun him ASAP. Wham. Good. Stun landed. We are out of mana. We got 700 health, though. Let's go ahead. He's stunned for 2 turns. So, let's just rage mode on this guy. I'm going to use 1. Auto attack. He's got 1 more turn. Stun. We're going to get Doggy Boy to lower his attack, since next turn he's going to start attacking. So he stealthed out on us. Let's just pause. I mean, he's cursed, so he's still taking damage. Do you think he heals? This is a weird thing. Okay, he's coming back now. So he's at 700. I think we're gonna be fine. Thankfully with Jax, I think we're just gonna crush this fool. Paralyzed. Ooh. If it comes massively down, we'll chug a health potion. I don't think it'll be an issue. Because now he's stunned. Yeah. Not usable. Oh, that's because I was still on my stun. Let's go. Get wrecked. Alright. So now we're in the danger zone. Let's hit that. Let's actually do a legit save. Because that fight was intense, man. Who knew? Who knew that 3 rats, who unfortunately a bunch of them were fighting each other, which was super troll mode. I know I definitely had experience for 1, but I don't know about those other 2. Kind of sad. But it's all good in the end. We prevailed. We got the experience for a spider and at least 1 rat. But man, this out of combat is definitely no joke. Look at my health, man. 166, mana 126. We've been eating corn and potatoes like hotcakes. But we're making it, boys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed This has been Tiger Tran, and I'll see you guys next time.